We were late for our flight. We started running towards the gate. Who got stopped? The Muslim girl. He was like, you cannot run. You as a Muslim, you as a veiled person, you cannot run. She's white, she can run. She didn't bomb our towers. You bombed our towers.
We turned the word nigger into a term of endearment for ourselves. You know how hard that gotta be?
I feel singled out. I feel rejected. I gotta take a risk. I have to ask questions. Why is it that white people never ask?
I leave my orientation when I leave it at the door of my house when I leave. And I have to, because otherwise, especially on my campus, could be deadly.
How can me, this white man, take responsibility for things that have happened, that are going on now? And that is a burden that I can't bear. I can't do that.
I will never trust you because your people did that. They did that.
Yes, this is our history, okay? I did not do any of this shit. I want to cross the room. I want to cross that line, but in the meantime, I don't want to have to feel guilty about trying that.
You have to. You have to inherit the guilt. You have to inherit the shame.
I was here without a veil 5 years ago. People loved me. I was the exotic, hot girl. I came back with a veil. I'm the crazy, fanatic, religious terrorist.
When the organizations try to put up events to educate about Black History Month, about history, about Martin Luther King, and we have non-white students there, they're only there because of extra credits. Right. I hate that. Get it over with. Quick and fast. It's like a drive-through.
I'm afraid of walking down the street and white people walking toward me, but they say they're afraid of me. You know, I'm afraid of them. What are you gonna do? Like, what? I don't want to.
What are you gonna say?
What are you gonna say? You know?
And I know I'm not gonna be believed, so it
Right.
don't even matter. So
like,
all
yeah,
you gotta
exactly.
do is make up a story. That's
Right.
how much power you have. You can
Right.
make up a story, and
it'll
that's
be,
my
and
life.
it'll be totally believed.
That's my life. In the blink of an eye, it's extinguished because that one white person just made up a story.
They can have a videotape of you beating the shit out of Will, and the question is, well, what was Will doing?
To provoke him.
When you talk about your experiences, you only talk about what you can't do, you know, what you don't feel. But you feel something.
As me, not as a white person, but as me.
No, as a white person.
As a white person.
As a white person.
As a white man.
As a white male, I tried to open up, and then I was shut down. I know I'm shut down.
But you're not. That's what I'm trying to say. It's numbness. You know what I mean? Like, you're not shut down. This is who you are as a person. You know, you have lost a piece of yourself as a human being.
Why am I so passionate? You know, well, that's how I am, and I'm always denied it. That's why you white people never understand the passion, because you're never denied anything.
Oh my God, I mean, it's like we hear this shit and we're like, yeah, I can relate. But the emotional disconnect is because there's still the white racism that says you are not human.
The most aggressive things that I've ever experienced at my school happened when I was in the company of friends of color. The only time I was not allowed on my campus was with a friend of color. Like, that was rage. That was rage.
Sometimes I don't want to be compassionate. Sometimes I just want to say that at the end of the day, you're a white man in this country. And that gives you a lot of things that I don't have.
Tell him what you will not have, but he will.
A break. You have that choice, that ability to take a day off.
I watch people with money. I watch people with privilege. I watch people in classrooms who have everything handed down to them. I can't experience what it feels like to have a different color of skin.
Do you realize that we, as colored people, have just catered to you for 2 days and we didn't even know it?
Yes.
We didn't even know it.
We're mad because you want a little give and take, and I want to give you give and take, but all they did was take, so I can't. I have to stand up for my people and take. And so I feel like I got to take a little extra slice first off. And if that means that you shed an extra tear and that means you losing a night of sleep, you know, so be it. I know that men that look just like me 300 years ago went through it every night. Afraid to wake up in the morning. Afraid to wake up in the morning. I can't trust you. I can't let my mom down. I can't let my grandma down. It's the same. I didn't choose black skin. You didn't choose white skin. But we got it. So this is what we got to do. You got to work. And not have encouragement and not have me stand up for you around other black people, you know, and not have me correct you and not have me do any of these things for you because you got to do all the work. You know, they say, oh, people blacks are hurting themselves. No, whites are getting hurt too.